Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing certificates of entry and Thai visas. And a recent article which was published in the Bangkok Post print edition, it's from the January 2nd issue of the print edition, the Bangkok Post, January 2nd, 2021. It's in the Bangkok Post mailbag, it's in their post bag, and it's titled Impossible Dream. It's by someone named Stefan Carlson, again published in the post bag here. I'm going to quote a little excerpt and then I kind of want to get into this. So quoting directly, Monday, December 28, midnight, I get an email from the ASQ hotel requesting something called a certificate of entry. I call and let them know, quote, I have this already, it's called a visa, that's what a visa is. Quote, no, it's a different form altogether, quote, and where does one obtain such a form? Quote, you get it at the Thai consulate. Quote, the same place I got the visa? Quote, yes. Remember, this is the hotel reservations clerk I'm speaking to now. Quote, I was just there last week. Any reason why no one there mentioned this ostensibly required document? Quote, no. Quote, okay, I guess I'll ring the consulate in the morning and see what happens. End quote. And there's a lot in there. I urge those who are watching this video, check out Bangkok Post online, or if you can get a copy of the print edition, January 2nd's post bag for 2021. They go into this, it's under Impossible Dream. And yeah, the certificate of entry is vexing. It is not something that existed prior to Q2 of 2020. It just was not part of the Thai immigration superstructure, if you will. Didn't have anything to do with processing visa or admission to Thailand. And now, unfortunately, well, I hesitate to use the term unfortunately because it's just what we're dealing with. But now, as a matter of fact, we have to deal with it as part of the visa process to be able to get into Thailand. Even if you're coming in with a visa exemption, a certificate of entry is a requirement. And it is not a visa, it's a different thing. We made other videos on this channel, one which we actually have an exemplar copy of what a certificate of entry looks like. They are valid for a one-day validity. It's like hitting a bullseye. Like I've said in other videos, I've talked about this at length. This whole thing is like tumblers in a lock. Everything has to just sort of come together right. The timing has to be perfect in order for you to sort of unlock and gain admission to Thailand. And I understand it's very frustrating when you're dealing with this. And for those who are doing it themselves, I completely get it and I sympathize with you. But yeah, you will. I've seen a lot of people come to us after they've tried to sort of deal with this on their own, and there's all of these, it's sort of like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, like this gentleman's talking about in this article. Well, he got the visa, but he doesn't have the certificate of entry, and it leads to these kind of catch-22 situations. If you don't know what you're doing, you've never dealt with it before, and you can't see it from sort of a bird's eye view where you understand the whole process from beginning to end, yeah, it can be really, for lack of a better term, annoying, because you'll think you have everything and then, oh, lo and behold, there's another document or some other type of document. And things like fit to fly documentation as well as COVID testing, that's another example of things that can cause people to be rather, frustrated because they think they have everything and then it turns out, no, they're missing some other document. So again, we've seen a lot of folks trying to do this themselves, and I certainly, my sympathy goes out to you. For those of our clients who've dealt with us, a lot of them have told us, yeah, we really, I really would not have any fun doing this on my own. Most times they tell me, it already sets my teeth on edge doing this, and I've got somebody to help get me through it. But at least it's somebody that's dealt with this thing from beginning to end, and we've had a lot of luck in Q4. Luck's the wrong word, but we've had a lot of success in Q4 associated with Q4 2020, associated with getting folks into Thailand. We look to have even more success getting them in Q1 of 2021. But yeah, it is a cumbersome process, and getting through it can be difficult, and it's quite unlike Thai immigration processing of times past.